your place for Yeti coolers, Traeger grills, Costa de Mar sunglasses, Calcutta Renegade coolers, plus Harris Ace is your hometown dealer for yellow wood treated lumber. Harris Ace will not be undersold on price, so you know you're getting the best price at Harris Ace. Your favorite place for hardware and lumber supplies is Harris Ace Hardware, West Cherry Street in Jesup.
It's time now for a look at the latest in local sports. In sports, the countdown underway for the second round of the high school football state playoffs as our undefeated Wayne County Yellow Jackets host the Bearcats of Bainbridge High School, who defeated Jones County Friday night, come to JC Stadium with a record of 6-5. Last time these two teams met in football was back in 1943. Jesup High School beat Bainbridge 26-6 that evening. That's the last time the two schools played each other in high school football. Last week, their running back Caleb McDaniel rushed the ball 24 times for 114 yards and 3 touchdowns. He's the return man this season. As a kickoff return man and punt return man, he has over 1,000 yards this season. Coach Ken Cribb says it's a relatively young team. Sophomore quarterback, 2 sophomore running backs. Coach Cribb says the coaches have broken down the film on Bainbridge's games this season. They have a good scouting report, and the kids had a good day of practice Monday. Coach Cribb says it'll be a good football game. Encourages everyone to come out Friday night to JC Stadium, cheer on the Yellow Jackets. A win puts them into the Elite Eight, and they would meet the winner of the Buford-Kell game. Other matchups have New Hampstead at Stockbridge, Loganville at Carrollton, Griffin at Dutchtown, Cedar Shoals at Rome, Ware County at Warner Robins, and East Paulding at Clark Central. Those are the matchups in the Sweet 16 in 5A football. Tickets on sale beginning tomorrow at Code Blue in Sheffield. Tickets to the high school on Friday from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. All tickets for this game are $10. The $10 price set by the Georgia High School Association. The cost will continue to go up the further the Jackets advance into the playoffs. Jackets hoping to be playing Thanksgiving weekend. Need a win Friday night over at Bainbridge. Again, we'll hear from Coach Cribb this week. Have more on the matchup as we get set for Sweet 16 action Friday night at JC Stadium. Kickoff once again set for 7:30 p.m. Some other area games of interest, other teams in the state playoffs in Sweet 16. In AAA, Pierce hosts Jackson. BC hosts Westside Bacon. Liberty's at Peach. And in 6A football, Valdossa's at Glen Academy. Coffee's at Richmond Hill. Effingham at Lee County. Bradwell Institute travels over to take on Northside Warner Robins. In 7A, Lions at Westlake. McEachin at Colquitt. Tift at East Coweta. In Dubway, Fitzgerald at Swainsboro. Dublin meets Thomasville. Dodge County plays at Jefferson. Reminder, the high school scoreboard this Friday night will have all the scores and highlights and have your third round matchups up until midnight Friday. High school basketball season for Wayne County kicks in tonight as our Yellow Jackets are on the road to take on Brantley County. Both teams played a scrimmage game to tune up for the season. Both teams won. For more on their seasons, we talked with both head coaches. First, the boys' varsity head basketball coach, Lametris Ray.
The scrimmage went well. We played a great Greene County up near Athens. Had an All-American point guard, Jessa Jr. He played well. He ended over 24, but our guys led by 7 seniors and our juniors, we came out and played hard. Final score was 71-48, and the kids came out and they just, like right now, all the hard work that we put in the off season, it paid it off.
Who are some of the seniors leading the team this year?
We have a core that we can rotate 10 guys. We have 7 seniors, which is Amari Harris, Marcus Trice, Emmanuel Green, Isaiah Moultrie, Justin Hines, Anthony Grant. That's our senior bunch, but our junior bunch is just as strong as our senior bunch. So we're looking forward to a great season this year.
Okay, should be fun. Starts Tuesday. When's the first home game?
First home game we will have against Brantley on November the 30th. It's on a Friday night. JV girls starting at 3:30, girls varsity at 6:30, and the boys starting at 8.
Okay, Coach, good luck.
Thank you, sir.
Again, those comments, Coach Ray. The varsity girls coached by Kayla Hobbs. She says her team's ready for the season.
Well, we're still in the process of getting everything together. We played Thursday night at Savannah High, our scrimmage. We won 33-15, but it was a slow start. We've got a kind of a mixture of ages. You know, we're dressing 3 freshmen right now varsity. We have 2 seniors starting, and we return junior Taryn Ward. She led the conference last year in scoring. So it's kind of a process. We, I think by the end, by tournament time, we'll be ready to play. We're still learning a little bit right now, but it looks promising for the end of the season.
Still a few weeks away from the home game, right?
Right. November 30th is our first home game, Friday night.
Okay. Who's going to be leading the charge besides Taryn?
We have seniors Logan Eccles and Destiny Marcus. Destiny moved in here this year. Her dad is heading up our JROTC program this year, and she'll be starting at center for us. Logan returns to us again this season. She's done a lot for us in the past. We look a lot for her defensively and outside shooting. Bree Wilson returns. She's also a senior. She does a lot of scoring for us. She's just a steady player. She'll be running at one of our guard positions. We have Zyleria Guyton. She returns as a sophomore. And then we have Molly Robinson and Allie Foster. Both of them will be getting a good bit of playing time under the goal. We have guards Tatiana Morgan. And then we run up with our freshmen. We have Justice Robinson, Yasmin Millett, and Laura Molina. And that right now that's making up our varsity. And like I said, we have a lot of new coming on. Some moving up from the JV, so we're doing a good bit of learning right now. But I think they're all going to come together. They're a good group, working hard right now. And so hopefully by the time we start having games at home, things will start clicking and we'll be ready to go.
Okay, Coach. Look forward to the season.
Thank you. Me too.
And again, the comments of head varsity basketball coach Kayla Hobbs. Once again, the first home game set for Friday, November 30th. Speaking of basketball, recreation basketball registration's underway. Runs now through November 16th. Registration Monday through Friday, 8:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. Registration will be held at the Wayne County Recreation Office and online. The office is located at 244 Peachtree Street. It's for ages 4 to 17. Costs $30. Must bring a birth certificate to register. Also, NFL football last night, Monday Night Football yonder, the Giants 27, the 49ers 23. Some good news for Braves fans. Major League Baseball, Atlanta Braves outfielder Ronald Acuna named National League Rookie of the Year yesterday, hit .325 with 21 home runs. 20-year-old Venezuelan native named National League Rookie of the Year. Tomorrow at the high school, a special signing ceremony. 2 Wayne County athletes will sign scholarships. Logan Eccles will sign to play softball next year at West Georgia, and Gann Starlin will sign a baseball scholarship to play at the Citadel next season. Again, those signing ceremonies taking place tomorrow at 8:30 at the high school auditorium. That's going to do it for latest in local sports. Sports is brought to you each and every day at this time by friends at Harris Ace Hardware.
When you have an accident, you, not the insurance company, chooses the body shop, and you only need one estimate. All you have to do is call Jerome Riles